Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another video on ForgottenWeapons.com. I'm Ian McCollum, and I am very excited today to announce the launch of a project we have been working on for many months. And that is a streaming video app entitled History of Weapons and War. We decided to create a streaming video app because YouTube has spent the last several years continuously clamping down on the sort of firearms content that can be posted and can be monetized on YouTube, and YouTube remains the dominant force in online streaming video. Yes, there are alternative platforms, but I think it is essential that we create an independent, durable home for historical, educational firearms content, and that specifically is the goal of History of Weapons and War. This is not just an app for Forgotten Weapons content. What we've done is go out and bring together 8 of the best historical educational firearms channels on the entire internet and bring them here under one roof at History of Weapons and War. It is an opportunity for you to dive into more than 4,000 videos on historical firearms from all of these different creators. It is a completely ad-free experience. It's entirely subscription supported. There aren't ads on it, and there never will be. And it features some exclusive content that you can't find on YouTube. We are featuring in particular the first episode of the Forgotten Weapons Shosha Challenge right now, something that will never be posted on YouTube. In fact, won't ever be posted anywhere other than History of Weapons and War. The cost of the app is $10 per month or $100 for an annual subscription. Get 2 months free for joining for a year. And about 3/4 of these funds actually get distributed to the other 7 channels besides Forgotten Weapons that are part of the service. So not only is this a way for you to get out from under YouTube's restrictions and YouTube's rules and YouTube's ads, but also a way to support 8 different content creators in the historical educational firearm space all at once, all with one simple subscription. Because this is our big exciting launch, we have a special coupon code for you guys, and that is WeaponsWar40, and that will get you 40% off your first month, a pretty substantial discount. However, it is only good today, Friday, September 22nd. So head over to weaponsandwar.tv, sign up and use that code WeaponsWar40 to get 40% off. All you have to do to sign up is go to our home website, weaponsandwar.tv, click subscribe, fill in your information, and voila, you have a password and a login, and you've joined the system. You can then go to your platform of choice and download the app and log in and start watching video. We're available on Android TV, Apple TV, the Android App Store, the Apple App Store, Roku, and Amazon Fire TV. And of course, you can also just watch through our own website. You can just stay at weaponsandwar.tv and you can browse and watch all of the video that we have on the system directly there on your desktop system. So lots of different options. Whatever your preference is, we've got something to fit it. We've all seen alternative video platforms come and go, but I think this one is substantially different, primarily because it is subscription-based instead of advertiser-based. Advertiser-based systems require far more people to be watching to actually be cost-effective, to pay for their own services, and then to be able to distribute any meaningful amount of money to the creators that they host. With subscription-based platforms, we have a far lower threshold to make the whole thing successful. A threshold, by the way, that I'm confident we're going to quickly meet and exceed. In addition, advertising-based platforms have content rules that specifically cater to the advertiser's whims, and those advertisers are always terrified of offending somebody, anybody, in their audience and damaging their public reputation with some group. Well, we're subscription-based. For us, the advertiser isn't the client, you are the client. The viewer is the client. And so the rules of content that we have on History of Weapons and War are essentially, as long as it's not showing something illegal, we're good with it. We don't have to worry about the influx of all sorts of really terrible content of any sort because we're a closed network. We only have channels that we've specifically invited that have a track record of producing high quality, accurate, well-researched, and informative content. Exactly the sort of thing that you want from a curated experience. As a result, History of Weapons and War is a platform that can survive and thrive now. It can be the best thing out there both for the creators who are able to get rewards for the work that they're doing that YouTube is no longer interested in providing, and also for you, the viewers, who can get content that isn't restricted by YouTube's really inane policies. We can start to expand into content about gunsmithing, about hand loading, the sorts of things that are totally valid, valuable content that just can't be posted on YouTube anymore. And so I hope you will take this opportunity to go check out History of Weapons and War. Once again, the website is weaponsandwar.tv, and if you sign up today, you can use code WeaponsWar40 for 40% off your first month. Hopefully, we'll see you there.